Coming up in this episode of Sailing Gemini, we leave Whitby and head south to Filey, where we drop the anchor for the night and Helen cooks an amazing dinner.
Bye, Whitby.
Bye bye.
Short but sweet.
Looks like it's going to rain, but at least we got to actually walk around the town.
Yeah.
And look at it. So yeah. Ready to go. We're going to an anchor tonight. See that bridge there?
Hopefully.
That would have been some crack taking the mast off in front of everyone.
Captain Chaos.
Captain Chaos. Dolphin. See ya. Cheers. So we've just left Whitby before, like shower rain come over, that's why we didn't camera anything. We did cameras leaving the harbour, or approaching the bridge, sorry. But yeah, it was just absolutely dread. I was drowned it before. And no, it's turned out really sunny. The showers have just moved on that way. So to get to Filey, where the anchor is, it's saying here at the minute about 6:30, and at the minute we're doing about 6 knots. Well, we were doing 6. Yeah, and the wind is 1.1. Well, no wind. When that what do you call it, when all the rain came over before, it went up to 12 knots, the wind, and we were like, yes, we're going to get the sail, it's going to be brilliant, and then it just went whoo, gone, and that was that. So hopefully it's as flat as this tonight when we're anchoring. At least there's no big swells there. We're like, oh. Bye bye Whitby. Whitby's good. So we only have 6 knots of wind at the minute, and we've just got the head sail out on our way to the anchorage, and we're getting 6.8 knots. It was up at 7.4 before. We'll have the tide with us as well, like a 1.5 or something like that. And Helen's just downstairs at the minute, getting the kettle boil. I fancy a pot noodle today. Bit sandwiched out. I get sick of sandwiches and soup all the time. Say that. What are you doing down there, Helen?
Making you a pot noodle.
Woohoo!
What flavour do you want?
Tomato.
Beef and tomato?
Yeah. Why are you having one?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't particularly like them.
Alright. I'm really sure you said in one of the videos you like the pot noodles.
It's alright if there's nothing else to eat.
I'm sure it'll be lovely. Lady muck down there, pot noodles are too good for her. Roast beef only. Yeah, so the seas are flat today. Lovely coastline. Our coastline is so beautiful. We're so lucky where we live, really, aren't we? It's just absolutely amazing. Every bit of it looks completely different every day, all the time. So we're just coming up to Great Yarmouth. No, not Great Yarmouth. Scarborough. We're just coming up to Scarborough at the minute. We were going to go into Scarborough, but we'll never make it to Grimsby because we'll have to leave the boat for 3 or 4 days. So yeah, we're not going to make it. So we need to literally go on anchor the night in Filey and then leave early in the morning for a 10.5 hour sail to Grimsby. Or we'd definitely be going in there right now because that would be a really easy sail, wouldn't it? 3 hours. It looks nice as well. There's a big castle in the distance. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks nice. It's all greenery around it.
Yeah.
Don't know what the town's like. I heard it could be a bit rough, like, but we'll never know.
Same as any seaside town.
Same as any seaside.
Look at Peel.
Oh, look, sail's gone.
Sail's gone. Bye bye, sail.
Oh, back again. We were just sailing lovely with it before. We were getting like an extra knot and a half out of it. It was great. We had 10 knots of wind behind us and the motor was just taking over. It was just dead smooth and nice. The wind's 4.5 now, coming from the opposite direction, Helen. I'll just bring it in for a bit.
Bringing it in?
Yeah, I'll just bring it in, yeah. So we're about an hour outside the anchorage in Filey, and I'm going to try something different, I think, with the anchoring, see if it works. I'm going to put the head mount on so you can sort of see the anchor dropping in the chain and stuff. It might be a better view than like Helen maybe just cameraing it or something like that. We'll see what the footage works out like anyway. It might be good and it might be rubbish, but don't know. So yeah, the sun's out at the minute, it's lovely, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that the anchorage is nice and smooth. It'll be good. A lot of people don't really bother with this one. There's not much like reviews on it or anything. There's literally just one review, and it's hard to find as well. It's on Navally, but yeah, we'll see. It's sand, which is good. We like dropping the anchor in sand. It's usually nice and clean when it comes up as well, instead of the old mud that we had in Scotland. But yeah, we'll be on the anchorage soon. This coastline is absolutely beautiful. That's the anchorage over there. So we're anchored in the Bay of Filey at the minute, and it looks really good ashore. There's all amusement arcades and people swimming and stuff, but it was just too windy before to camera the anchoring with the head part. The wind's picked up really bad and I thought we just need to do it. So we're anchored here in 6 meters. We've got our snobber on and the chain's going straight down into the sand, and it seems to be holding well at the minute. This is just my little backup one that I put on as well. I have that as one tie, then I have the chain, then I have it tied here, and I have another one just in case. You never know if that's going to snap or something happens, but it just puts your mind at rest when you're in bed at night, knowing that if the rope, the snubber snaps, and then the chain's not going to go and whatever. It's a nice night, but it's just a bit windy. The thing is, we were looking for wind all day, and then all of a sudden you put in here, but I don't think it's like a shore breeze or inshore breeze, so I think it's just coming off the land really. But yeah, the sun's just gone down. And Gemini settled for the night. We're going to be heading that way tomorrow, round the top and past Bridlington, which is on the other side of here, and we're going to have a straight line straight to Grimsby. And we should get into Grimsby tomorrow at 4:30, so we're going to leave at like 5 in the morning. We're leaving with the last bit of tide that runs that way, and then the tide will turn against us for most of the afternoon, which we're not bothered about anyway, because the wind's saying at the minute at 14 knots on the beam. So if we're sailing, we're not bothered. It could take 11 hours, 12 hours, we don't know yet, but it'll be our longest sail this time around definitely. So that's it, time for dinner.
David,
Hello.
relaxing again tonight.
Yep.
Because I'm cooking again. Do I look okay?
Yep.
How's my headlamp?
You look like Superwoman. Super light woman. Super light woman is cooking tonight. And what are you cooking, Helen?
I'm cooking wild mushroom and chicken risotto, which I have done before, and David did put a bit of it on YouTube, but
Just staying sober this time.
there was a bit of wine involved. So this time
There's wine involved.
there's wine involved, but not too much. So I'm going to show you what goes into it. Okay, so I've got wild mushrooms just in the stock there, which I'll use in the risotto. Butter, risotto rice, parmesan, some Italian herbs, chicken thigh, because let's face it, it's better than chicken breast, chopped onion, chicken stock, which you can't really see, well, it doesn't really matter, stock's not that interesting, and a glass of wine. So yeah, so I really like this recipe on the boat because even if you didn't have the chicken, you could just do the wild mushroom risotto and basically have it all on board already. So it's a good one. Doesn't take much.
So Helen, how's your risotto going?
It's going good, as you can see.
I'm using the big torch here because you can't see in there usually. This is what we should have done ages ago.
No.
You can see it perfect.
So all the stock is in now. So it's just a case of letting that absorb the stock, the rice. Let it creamy up a bit, and then I'm going to
Creamy up a bit.
Creamy up a bit. And then add the chicken, the butter, and the parmesan.
And you've only used 1 tin of gas up to now.
Yeah, it's still going strong, so all good. And it smells.
It smells lovely. I'm sitting out here with a glass of wine thinking, my belly's rumbling.
Yeah.
And it's like 10 o'clock nearly at night, and I'm thinking, we've got up at 5. So get cooking. You can't rouse a good risotto, can you?
Can't rush a good risotto, no.
You're taking over the cooking show now. I was meant to be the chef on this trip.
Well, it's alright, darling.
Are you stealing the show?
No, not
Are you
at
stealing
all.
the show?
Not at all. You can have it back anytime you want.
Okay. I'll do it in the next trip, yeah? I cooked last night. Arbroath
did?
Smokies, and there was everywhere,
It's very
bones
good.
and...
No, it was nice. It was very nice. So,
Yeah, it's good.
is it like how good?
Very good.
Like really good?
Yes. And the garlic bread that I made.
Yeah. That's the best bit, babe.
No, it is good. It's lovely.
Good.
I'm very hungry as well.
Okay. Eat away.
So it's like 4:45 in the morning, and we're just getting ready to leave the anchorage. It's quite a smooth night on the anchorage. It's just cold when you wake up in the morning at this time. It's still dark. Fields crackers, just heading out into the wilderness. There's nothing there. But it's time to get the engine fired up, and we're back soon. Helen's just getting ready. Down in there, feeling happy. Hey! So we've just left the anchorage, and a wee bit of swell around, put the head sail out. We're just waiting until we get round the top of this point at the top here. Don't know if you can see it or not. And we'll get round the lighthouse, and then we're going to turn around in the wind. Depending on what the wind is, it gave us a filling in the afternoon. It's only 7 knots at the minute. But it's nice just to have the head sail up and just get a bit of balance. Leaving the anchorage, and we're both tired. Tardy.
I'm not.
Are you alright?
Yeah,
Are you? Alright, okay. Wise or swell? That anchorage must have been really sheltered because it was so flat in there. Filey Bay. So the spring tides are starting to come on the next couple of days. You can feel the sea just getting really unsettled now. Yeah, it's quite a morning. Beautiful.